So I was scrolling endlessly through YouTube looking for a video to react to, and when all hope was lost, I found this beautiful beast. Which ex is best in bed? And I read that title and thought, you know what? This could be interesting. It's a video of a guy ranking his exes. He's got some balls. Some big voluptuous balls to do that. I can do that. I've only had 2 exes, so it wouldn't be a very long video. But yeah, I'm pumped. Let's stick on these bad boys and watch this man get ruined. We'll do the ranking as well.
We brought together 6 exes who all dated this guy.
Hey, I'm Josh.
And had them rank each other based on how good they think. This is ranking.
Alright, this is messed up. It's not like rank your ex's best relationship. Who can take the fat dick the best? Who pushes themselves to the limits in the bedroom?
Hey, I'm Josh.
I'm Jessley. I'm Josh's ex.
I'm Antonio.
Pablo, it's me!
I'm gonna rank you guys.
I think Josh
That's
is
me,
gonna
Pablo!
be a little bit more like an emotional card, like connection.
I think Josh is like based on how much fun he has.
Me personally, I have a high ego, so I feel like not only will he keep my ego up, but he'll also explain the great memories that him and I had.
This is such an awkward situation, you can tell. Their exes are trying to make their relationship sound better than the next person's. They're just like, well, you know, my head game was better, so, you know, he's gonna choose me more because I gave him that sloppy toppy. Oh my god, no, he's gonna choose me. We had such an emotional bond together. Like, mentally. Like, our star signs aligned. I don't even know what my star sign is. Oh, I'm Aquarius. There you go. Aquarius people are advanced, self-reliant, clever, exceptional, and optimistic. Well, that's bullshit. My mum told me I was born on the wrong day. What the fuck?
Should we talk about how we first met, Josh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
God.
a gardener, and I would always see Josh walk by when I was outside in the front yard.
I met him at my job. I worked at Dunkin' Donuts.
He dunked his donuts right in her.
We both like were at the same concert, and then my ride unfortunately bailed on me, and Josh was like, oh hey, like I can take you home. Yeah, and then we just continued talking after that.
One day, while being in the same class as Josh, we were partnered up together. And through that, Josh's personality just kind of like swept me off my feet. With him, I thought I officially could call him my first friend.
Pablo's the coolest guy there.
Think or how good we thought it was, that's how we can tell what Josh thought, maybe.
Yeah.
So like, who actually had a good experience? Or that sounds.
This guy's got a let's hug when it's over.
I think I had like the best experience, but I don't think like I had like the worst experience. Like I have pretty good memories.
Were
with
we
Josh.
all off and on with him?
I was off and on with him. Were you guys off and on with him?
I was
Or was
one
it
of
just
them.
like one continuous time and then done?
I wasn't off and on.
Josh was a fling, man.
Josh was a fling man, you know. I'm more of a hit it and quit it kind of guy. Like, I was gardening his gardening, and I was like, dude, you're fucking hot. How about we fucking hit it? And then I fucking quit it. Fuck it, let's carry on.
I had a pretty bad experience.
With me, this dude, every time we would, you know, he would be tensed up.
He's so stiff.
He's so
Tensed.
Josh is like
Is it
really
just bad
awkward.
for everyone?
Oh god. This would be my worst nightmare, finding out how I am in the bedroom when all my exes are comparing it. Like, I know how it will go. Oh, I couldn't feel it. I just know that they'll be talking about how my 2 inches of pure pleasure just wasn't hitting the spot right.
He cried?
Josh cried. It was my first time with a guy, because I was exploring
that's
things.
tough.
He cried afterwards.
I hope this isn't too personal, but first we started with pics, and then
People who do like
Bros were sending
like,
feet pics to each other.
They're better
That's
at
enjoy.
sex.
Yeah, like
Statistically speaking,
Also,
people
like-
who send feet pics are better at sex.
What? Fuck yeah. I'm good at sex. I'm fucking good at sex.
I think I should go lower. I think I want to switch with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd back you up with me too. The best way to collectively gauge where we're at is how many bad experiences we had with him, and then whoever has the most, obviously, is in the last.
I'm like
For the
really,
guy that hit it and quit it, he's got a lot to say.
like I laugh and like when I'm in uncomfortable situations, you know. And there was like a time like after we had sex, and it was like just like silence, and I just started laughing, and I felt so bad about it. I feel like that kind of ruined it.
Thankfully, I've never had it where someone's laughed after we've just had sex. I like to make them cry. No, I can't say that, actually. What the fuck?
I feel like I definitely helped Josh explore his sexual journey. Generally, he had a good time, so I would put myself higher.
Okay. Do you want to switch with? Where do you want to go?
I'll go next to Pablo, Because
Oh wow.
I'll
Okay.
push you guys
Fuck.
down.
You were,
Oh,
you were
I'm
just
confident.
saying-
Bro hit it and quit it and thinks that he changed the man's life. What?
Yeah, you said you were the worst one.
So it was bad sometimes,
For-
but it was good other times.
I do see myself
Okay.
at the top because.
Are you
yes,
thinking of just you yourself at the top, or your relationship with Josh at the top? I feel like
both?
you're just
I'm,
thinking
I'm,
of you
I'm,
because
I'm
you have
including both. Like how I said, I do have a high ego, but I. am
He
including
doesn't give a
both.
You have to
fuck.
think about what Josh thinks, and if he cheated on you,
Pablo's a
like, did you
legend.
really value that relationship?
I think that part was really confusing to me. He still thought of his relationship with Josh so like high.
Pablo's like,
Pretty
I'm the
difficult
fucking
to
best. I
communicate.
don't give a
Try
fuck about the
to,
relationship.
It'd just be kind
We
of
fucked.
awkward. Like he just like brushed it aside, and it was like hard to be vulnerable.
I completely disagree with that because with the conversations that him and I had, we're pretty sentimental, which was another reason why I gave Josh a second opportunity of him being my friend.
It feels like difficult to like hear that because like. Okay, sorry. Like I tried really hard, and then it just like to hear that.
I feel like
Like, a whole
some people
picture
it's
painted of
harder.
Josh
I mean, I don't have like
and
much to compare it to, but I feel like in certain relationships you find it easier to talk about certain things than when you're in like another relationship. But that's down to like your past experiences, but also down to how they are and how you feel comfortable talking about certain topics. It's difficult because say if you're like opened up about something previously and got shut down, you're most likely not going to do it again in the future. Or say if you try and be vulnerable with that person without like making it like a big deal and they kind of laugh it off, you're not really going to be vulnerable with them again. We're getting deep with it, you know.
And I even was started getting like teary-eyed talking about it.
do you think this is what Josh would rank us?
I think we're okay where we're
Yeah, I
sitting. Yeah.
You're locking it in.
Josh must now rank his exes from who he thinks is worst to best in bed. Oh god. This is the most awkward.
It's interesting order. So first of all, I think me and you both know like what I'm gonna do here. Sam, can you come to the back? You gotta switch back.
Okay.
Mate, this guy has so much confidence. So much confidence. He should have stayed at the bottom.
When you were in here talking to them, you explained like
I told them we had a nuanced relationship and that
Yeah.
sometimes it was better than others.
Did you have an idea of what you were gonna do when you came in here?
this is the only idea I had so far. Kind of. So,
That's
I don't
tough.
need to say anything.
He needs a hug when it's over. He's got the right Pabloh one.
Or it was terrible.
I'm gonna have April like go to the front a little bit so I can think
Okay.
about that. Like
Where?
maybe next to Pablo or
Okay.
Antonio, whatever name you want to use. I'm gonna have Pablo come down right here. Okay. I'm gonna have you two switch places.
Us too.
Yeah. Jessie, you know our whole thing.
Yeah.
We were like, well, like, it's
See, he
kind of
can't
weird.
communicate. Oh my god.
It's
So
kind of weird when it
awkward.
comes to us too. Like,
No, because I'm kind of no, because okay.
She's fuming. She's fuming. She finds out that he had this special connection with this other person, with Pablo, and she's fuming.
yeah.
You can't. You,
Personally,
no, no,
like-
no, no, no. You still can't communicate. No, that's my thing. Okay. You still can't communicate, and that's like so like annoying. Of course, I'm gonna have a big reaction because
That's
till this
tough.
day, he's still not communicating with me. I felt like we got nowhere.
There was hostility. They have every right to like be mad at me, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna switch Pablo and Brian.
You're not gonna have a good moment.
It's
You're not gonna
I
have a good
think
moment.
You're a good person, right? It's just sometimes things don't always work out with people. Brian's pretty good. Like I can't like show you, but that'd be bad.
I guess you like me.
He's packing. He's just admitted that he's packing meat and heat. He's got that third leg. That's why you can't see his belt. Bro's got it wrapped around his fucking waist, keeping his trousers up.
I think I might switch you two actually.
Me and Pablo?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Dang. No,
Okay.
you're making Pablo have a big head.
April, we know. Like, I don't even have to move you that
Pablo's
much.
got a
You were
huge
already
ego.
up there.
I respect
I
it.
think when we started. I don't know if did you tell them like our virginity stuff?
Alpha.
That was a long story.
I didn't go into details.
Oh,
I just said we were
virginity
each other's first.
So that's why I
Okay.
kind of like rank her more. I don't know. I know that's unfair. It's just like that's how I think about things. I think I'm gonna keep Sam definitely right here.
You haven't explained it.
Bro's getting fucked.
I told everyone that it was my first time.
It wasn't mine. Brian and Pablo actually.
Thank you.
Then
Why
this
are
is
you
good.
gonna-
This is
Thank you.
good. This
Thank
is
you.
good.
Are you sure?
No, like
Thank
You
you.
cheated on Pablo.
Thank you.
okay, so it is kind of like I do feel bad though, but at the same time like it was
Yeah,
my
you
fault.
should.
I like
It wasn't your fault that you cheated? What?
Bro, Mate, what?
Like, that's a long story. But personally, I think this is good for me. Like, I don't want to move anything. This is a good learning lesson, being in a room with people.
Wait, we didn't even rank them before. Damn it, I said we were going to rank them, but I didn't. I mean, if I was going to rank them, it wouldn't be like this just because I'm not into dudes. If we move the 2 guys across and them 2 girls at the end over to the front, that's pretty much how I would have them. But then I'm basing it off of looks. I've not had sex with them.
I think it taught us that you are kind of like a big red flag.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
You just
Yes.
like you have a lot of things you need to work on.
I like her. I feel like she did what I couldn't do.
Yeah,
You really do.
Like a lot.
That's okay.
What did this experience teach you?
I'm really all over the place, and I need to like fix that. Like, if someone's gonna enter my life, I need to make sure like everything's got a strong foundation. Because personally, like I made some mistakes, and they did too. I should change things, obviously. I need to change some things. Am I still allowed to move people?
I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to lock this in.
Okay, I'm gonna switch you 2 again.
Again?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
God
sorry.
damn.
Personally, the
Pablo's
things I'm
ego's
into,
going down.
these people play into them more, like submissiveness, I guess. Like, I don't know, aggressiveness comes into play, kind of. I don't really want to dive into that. Like, those are like things people like in bed. They play into that role more than you guys, I guess.
Ah. I do need to keep remembering that he's basing it off of sex and not their time together. But yeah, you need to have fun in the bedroom. I mean, if you're doing missionary every time you have sex, there's no way you're having fun. So he ranked himself so low, that first guy. But yeah, the order's kind of like, in a sense, flipped around. So they were close, just the wrong way. That's tough.
Josh, there is a little extra surprise. I asked all of your exes to rank you on a scale of 1 to 10.
Okay.
Another
Sam
thing I would like to
Gave you
know.
a 2.
Oh, wow, really?
Jessley gave you a 6.
Oh, that's good, I guess. I'm fine with that.
He's a 2.
Gave you a 6.5.
Oh,
Really?
that's not bad.
Brian gave you a 7. April gave you a 6.
Yeah.
There's like a thing going on there. That's common.
So average is like, what, a 4? Oh, it's a 5.5.
How do you feel now that they've given you a ranking?
I mean, ranking them was fun, but I know how it feels now, like being in their shoes. That kind of sucked.
The thing is, though, like, none of them were great experiences. I feel like he knows going on to it that he's not had the best experiences with them. So, you know, he fucked himself over. But yeah, that was great. I would personally not like to be ranked how I am in the bedroom, because my average will probably be a 0.5. And that's because I'm good with my... But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you have a video you want me to react to next, feel free to send it. Why not? Go wild. I'm posting a new react video every Wednesday and a gaming video every Friday. So, I shall see you then. Love you. Bye! Mwah!
Break up, make up when we wake up, burn la la like a Laker. I know you want to.